It's time for an update to the rules of golf.
As part of our ongoing efforts to make the rules easier to understand and apply, the USGA and the R&A have made several changes that will come into effect on January 1st, 2023.
So what's changing and why? In 2019, the rules of golf underwent the most significant changes in a generation. In consultation with our stakeholders worldwide, we're continuing that modernisation process now, with an emphasis on inclusion and sustainability.
For over 25 years, we've had modified rules for golfers with disabilities. Now, for the first time in 2023, those rules will be fully incorporated into the playing rules, which means you won't have to adopt a model local rule for them to be in effect. Nice shot, Grant.
We're also reducing several penalties within the rules and making the language clearer so that all golfers can become more confident and comfortable when using the rules of golf.
Oh, can we use the first one? And you'll see a big push on the promotion of digital materials and access to our Rules of Golf app. Now, it's important to both the USGA and the R&A that we play our part in significantly reducing the amount of printed books.
So let's take a look at the key changes. The modified rules for players with disabilities becomes part of the playing rules for the first time. New Rule 25 applies to all competitions and to the players that fall under the category of that new rule.
Rule 25 modifies certain rules and applies to players with specific disabilities that allows for them to play fairly with golfers with similar disabilities, other disabilities, or no disabilities. Inclusion and enjoyment are at the forefront for this change.
Another change is that there's no longer a penalty if a player doesn't show his handicap or puts down an incorrect handicap on the scorecard.
And to reflect the way modern handicap golf is played, and given that more scores are posted digitally, players are provided with the correct handicap information when they post a score on their phone or at the computer at their club.
As a result, we've taken the view that players don't need to put their handicaps on their scorecards, and this is going to eliminate disqualifications going forward. The rule regarding club damage during a round is changing. We've amended the rule to allow a player to replace a club that is damaged, provided the player did not damage it through abuse.
This is another example of the rules being adapted to provide fair and intuitive outcomes with the golfer in mind.
Disappointing news, Thomas. Your ball, I think, is in that penalty area.
Yes, it is.
So that is a relief procedure that we've changed for 2023 in relation to back on the line, which applies for penalty areas or unplayable ball. So now you have to drop back on that line, but once you've done that, the ball can roll up to 1 club length in any direction.
So even there, ball that rolls forward, I'm good?
Yeah, that's good.
Great. Well, Grant, another good change for 2023. Once I put a ball into play, if that ball's at rest and then it rolls on its own and it comes to rest in another part of the course, now I'm simply just going to retrieve my ball, replace it, no additional penalties, and just get on with it.
Excellent. The growing popularity of golf and the way the modern game is played continues to guide our decision making, as does the need to develop the rules to promote inclusivity and accessibility. And we believe these changes for 2023 are another great step in the right direction.
So check out our website for more information on the key changes, and don't forget to download your Rules of Golf app.